Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining as always is your host Tricky, my co-host Holty. No Connor this week. How are you, Holty?
Yeah, look, go back to that. No Connor this week. Unbelievable. Any danger of that man getting in here?
I don't know, mate. You tell me. You go off. It looks like you're about to blow up.
Unbelievable. No, I'm not going to blow up because he's one of the co-hosts, and I won't go off. But just get in here, Connor. Seriously.
Now,
I've been all right. I'm okay.
It's good to hear. No, didn't fall asleep at the wheel this week, or
No, I didn't.
So, do you want us to fill us in why we may not have had an episode last week? It wasn't completely your fault because mistakes happen, but we did. Just so you guys know, we did plan to have an episode last week. Fill us in what happened, Holty.
Yeah, it was a big day at university. First day back, so obviously first day back, you have orientation, and then you have just a bombarding amount of work coming towards your way as a student. And, cracked through that, got it all done, and it was a lot to put in. And I was doing work stuff while I was at university, so a lot on my mind, and just got on the train. I felt sorry for who was next to me on the train. Oh, mate, I was catching flies. Nearly missed me stop. Like, you know when you're on the train and then you wake up at the sudden time and go,
yeah, a little bit.
Stop.
I don't think I've ever slept, but I've just kind of dozed.
No, I've fully slept on a train before.
No,
got up
that.
And it was off or something, and this is my spot. Better get off. Yep, got in the car. Got out onto the freeway. Instead of turning right up to Devon Meadows and coming up this way, I turned left back to my home in Druin, and it's a Tuesday. Forgot all about it.
I couldn't even be mad because it was kind of funny because I was like, where are you? Excuse me. Where are you? And you're like, yeah, nearly a Druin, mate.
On the way home. Different one.
And while we're touching on topic about that, you look a bit different, mate.
Why?
You look a bit under the weather.
Under the weather?
Yeah. Bottle of water's gone down quick.
Yeah,
it
has.
Wait. I'm sensing something. Are you hungover?
Yeah, very.
Oh, no. You fill us in.
Yeah. Fantastic day yesterday, Sunday, at Old Ramley Reserve for the Clyde Cricket Club, and had our 5K draw. It was very successful. Everything went well. I hope everyone there had a great time, and I'm sure all of us on the committee tried to make it as best as possible, and we did, and we thought it was all a good day, us committees, and I was possibly one of the last ones to leave. And, someone's got phone footage of me out there.
Oh, no, what we doing?
Calling out numbers on the microphone and picking...
Give a shout out to the winner first. Give a shout out.
No idea.
Oh, okay, can't remember.
It was like the last fight. My number was the 5th last.
That's always stiff.
To win 5K.
Yeah, that's always stiff.
I was the first number to get pulled out of the last 5. I wasn't happy.
Yep.
So I dropped the microphone and went, nah, shit, gone. And, had to pick up the mic again and complain the last 4. And, not sure who the winner was because the last 4 was just... no one. Randoms. All of us Clyde people were thinking, Who?
Were they there at least?
Who? When the winner was named, everyone just went, beers, please.
And how long did you kick on to after that?
Good. And, so as I was saying, someone's got phone footage of me with the microphone operating that and just 43, just not going well with the words, the old slurring, and, it was a good day, and then we ended up at Berwick Springs Hotel and went on with there.
Nice. And on the weekend, cricket?
I got dropped.
Oh, no.
Yep, I got dropped.
Back to the two-piece?
Yep, back to the two-piece in the thirds, and thank God we batted first because I'm not used to the two-piece, and don't even know how to operate that thing. And... we batted first, playing Upper Beak at Upper Beak. Absolute hole of a ground, but it's the greatest spread of tea I've ever had.
Yep.
Greatest lunch break. And, we ended up making 280 odd off about 8 wickets, 7 wickets. I was next in the bat, of course. Didn't get a bat. And congrats to my old coach, Adrian Buller, with a lovely 147 not out.
Oh, lovely.
Very nice.
Lovely. Open batting or?
No, he was second drop.
Oh, lovely.
Very good.
Lovely. And something was on my mind there. And it's cut. Oh, that's right. And what do you think of the scratch matches they had? Did anything pop out from any teams?
Not really.
How was your category?
I did watch all of them. I did because I was bored to batshit, and there's been no Aussie cricket on. We'll get to that soon.
Yeah.
And all the scratch matches have been
Mind you,
not bad.
shout out to the women's.
Yeah,
I did tell you, didn't I?
That's right. Women's were good, very good. The scratch matches were good. So starting off with a category, nearly broke the record and nearly broke the score high record.
How many calls did you play?
8. 8 periods, tricky. And it was good.
How much did Tomahawk kick?
Didn't play.
Oh, I didn't play. He's injured, didn't he? Jezza.
Jezza kicked 4.
Nice. Who's the...
Stengel kicked 4, and I think Ollie Henry kicked 4 too.
Oh, lovely, didn't he? Wasn't he playing a bit off half back?
He was, but we kept him up forward that scratch match.
Now, Jack Henry, you bit my head off when I asked you about that, but I heard on Triple M, that's all, that he hurt his foot or something during the game. All good?
Yeah, he's fine. He's okay.
They were just like, he hobbled off or something.
He's
I don't know.
okay. I don't give a shit. I don't like Jack Henry.
You don't like him?
No, I don't like him.
Why is that?
My dad knows that. I don't like him.
Why is that?
Because we put him up forward. We've got Cameron. We've got Hawkins. We've got Rowan. The Rowan. I love the Rowan. Myers and Close. We don't need Henry up there. That's a solid forward defence. Don't get that bloke up there. And I swear to God, when you see Cameron or Hawkins lead, fucking Henry just gets in the way. He gets in the way. All right? And you know me, when someone gets in front of me when I lead, someone on here felt it. Dangerous.
He's got another name drop. He's had another name drop.
Absolutely. Dangerous. Lost a brain that day.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, did he not?
Got a photo with the ambulance. God, that was disgusting. That was disgusting.
How bad. And so on the Collingwood game too, did you see the Collingwood game?
Yeah.
Dan McStay.
How was Nick Dacos's 80-metre bomb?
Lovely.
That was great.
How's Dan McStay's marking?
Very good.
He looked
Jamie
good.
Elliott.
Yeah, Billy Frampton looked all right down back. I was pretty happy with that.
Jamie Elliott screaming.
Oh yeah, that was massive.
Big.
Very big. Very big. Anything else? What's been happening with you, mate? Not much?
No, nothing much at all. Working, uni. Uni's
actually. Yeah, how's that gone? Going straight back into it?
Straight back into it, no hesitation. And the osteo's been going all right. And a lot with it now, learning the spine.
Learning the spine? All right.
Spine.
Hasn't you got a bad spine?
Oh, yeah, I've got scoliosis.
Oh, yeah, that's no good.
I've got the twisted one.
What's that from carrying all your forward line for your whole career?
Yeah, my whole career. Yep.
So, the other thing I wanted to talk about was, I told you to watch it, but
yeah,
I wasn't a big fan the first season, but I didn't enjoy Show Me the Money.
Yeah.
Part 2. This time they didn't go with episodes. Excuse me. And they didn't show the draftees. It was just full trade period. Really good. I loved it. It goes for an hour 40.
So just a straight doco.
It goes for an hour 40, and it mainly bases around Brodie Grundy.
Okay.
Rory Lobb.
Yep.
Bit of Shaki.
Yep.
Bit of Hopper.
Ooh.
And a bit of...
Old Jacob Hopper was going to come down to the category, wasn't he?
Griffin Logue.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He was going to come down to the category, wasn't he?
And Jack Bowes at the start.
Bowsy.
It's Bowes, isn't it?
Everyone says Bowes. I reckon it's Bowes.
It's Bowes. It's 100% Bowes, mate.
How's it Bowes?
It's 100% Bowes.
Bowes.
See what I think? Paddy Dangerfield, you happy?
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long's he got to be captain for? Do you reckon?
I reckon till he retires.
Yeah. No. How long? That's what I'm saying. How long's he got left?
Paddy D. What is he? How old is he? 33 this year, maybe.
Yeah, I want to say 33, 32.
32.
Yeah.
I reckon he's got 2 more left in him.
Mm.
But I reckon if we go back to back, you've got go.
Yeah.
A lot will go if we go back.
But yeah, I do suggest that. Show Me the Money. I was a big fan of that. I just been on a bit of a TV binge lately.
You?
Yeah, well, doing a bit of work, a bit of editing, but I don't have something just on in the background sometimes because I don't often play it. I know what's happened. Like I've wrote notes down. I've edited it recently, and then I'll just like write notes down for certain time periods.
Yeah, yep.
And then I'll cut in and out for clips for TikTok and that, and I'll just have something on the background. Just finished first year of Gangs of London.
Oh,
Great show.
Yeah, Gangs of London. Yeah.
And just binged, I don't know if you're a big fan of Netflix, Outer Banks. Just watched the latest season. Yeah,
not too bad.
Yeah, so
good.
Been on a bit of that, and then Show Me the Money. And I watched last night first episode of.
Oh no!
What's the tennis one called?
What do you mean the tennis? Oh, the tennis one.
Like Drive to Survive.
Yeah, I know.
But it's about Nick Kyrgios. That was good too.
Yeah. See, I've been the opposite. I've been watching the golf one.
Yeah, the golf one. Yeah, how is it?
That's good.
Yeah, because I heard that came out. That came out a little bit after the tennis one.
If it's anything that's Show Me the Money, it's all in golf.
Yeah.
The money is there. Like they talk about how PGA Tour, then it talks about players leaving from that to LIV, which is the new tour opening up. And
Norman, is it?
Yeah, Norman and Phil Mickelson and like the money. Oh man.
Dill Buckley gets his head shown in it.
Does he?
Yes. They were talking about it on the shorts.
Oh my god.
On his shorts when they're interviewing what's the Aussie guys? I'm not big in golf, so what's the Aussie guy who won?
Cam Smith.
When they're interviewing him at a press conference, the camera pans and you see him sitting in there because it's the same day that Dill Buckley asks, he goes, Dill Buckley here, just wondering how many beers do you think you can fit in that cup? If you remember that one.
Oh my god.
But it just pans and shows him a bit, so.
Oh, love it.
So yeah, good. Big fan of that. Do you suggest that out to people? Give it a rating.
If you're
do you have to be a fan of golf to like it? Or?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah?
You do. It's, but like, if you're just interested in what golfers go through and how hard they work, like you may think it's a ball and they hit it with a stick. Oh, no. It's so much more than that. They work so hard and the amount of money they get is incredible. It's off the charts. Like you may think Formula 1 drivers get cash, but like, golfers, man.
Yeah.
I think Phil Mickelson, I think there was an episode they said Phil Mickelson got paid 80 or something like, no, he was the highest paid athlete in 2022.
Yep.
130 million.
130 million?
130 million he got paid to go from PGA to live.
Jesus.
That's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. What would you do with that, Tricky? What would you do? With all that money, what would you do?
You'd probably buy a house first.
Of course.
Buy a nice car.
Or you can be Tiger Woods and buy an island.
Yeah. Well, we'd buy a camera, start with. We'd buy a nice camera. Maybe a studio.
Very good.
But yeah, nice house, nice car, go on a vacation, I reckon.
Vegas.
Yeah, even just go on a little trip.
Vegas.
Calm down, mate. Yeah, that's the one way to blow it all.
Vegas.
That's the one way to blow it all.
Yeah, work hard and get it back. That's either doubling it or losing it.
Oh, God.
Where are we?
Oh, Jesus. Now, if you guys saw on the Insta too, we are running a Supercoach competition.
Yep.
So, get involved with that one. We currently, let me just pull it up. A bit of hay fever, a bit of cold.
You do.
I get it bad. I don't know, change the weather maybe. If I just pull it up. Ooh, currently, we have 7 in there.
Yep.
But there's 4 more still confirmed to come. So currently we have a person who's a big fan of the show, Sam Cullen, his name is.
Oh, yes, I
Going
did.
for with fill-in.
Yep.
And he'll be a fan of this one. We got good old Mr. Ramp, Riley Worsley in there.
Oh.
Call him Mr. Ramp right now, Riles. And then you got myself.
You cannot call the guy Mr. Ramp. He didn't ramp fucking one of them.
You got myself, then you got my mate Dallard, who's Dallas Domination. Another friend of the show, he also has a podcast. He's called himself Frothy's Frey. How PG do we want to go with? Have you seen Connor's name? Do we want to know?
Why? What? Is it surprising that it's Connor that's going beyond PG?
Do we? He's done it to wind me up.
Go for it.
Coke with Gideon.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my team name's the Retirement Village.
I had it last year. I wasn't a fan of it this year, but it just stuck. So I just called it Tricky's Troops.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it last year.
That's a cringe level.
And Jaden's gone, calculations go hard. Don't know why.
That's different.
Yeah, very different. But a few big names coming in here. Couple of former guests. You wouldn't know this, but I've confirmed with them today. Jared Davis is going to join in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't know how much you're on TikTok, but it was probably about episode 3 he was on here. Will Taylor's going to come in too.
Yeah, I know Will Taylor.
He's going to come on join in as well. I messaged them today, and they're down to come in. So,
very good.
A couple of people there. And
very good.
Yeah, I think Dawson D too interested to come on. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so that'll be a bit of fun, or bit of crack out there, bit of fun. And as I said, the rules are $50 buy-in, and it's a winner takes all. So
no second, third prizes.
No, I left that with Connor, and Connor said no. So.
Jeez,
he's very harsh. I put that forward, if you remember. I said, should we do a second, third? He goes, no. Just no.
I'd love to hear his voice when he comes second.
Yeah, so I think... so last year's winner was Maverick Wybanger. And it's one of my mates.
That's a cracking name.
Yeah.
That is a cracking name.
And then he took home $400.
What's his brother's name?
Zach Wybanger.
Oh, I thought it was Goose. Zing!
But yeah, no, so he took home 400. If we get everyone, the whole 20 field spots that are fielded there, the winner can take home $1,000.
$1,000. Oh, shit.
$1,000, mate. How good.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
It is very much a lot of money. You excited?
Yes, I am.
Have you got a couple of, just while we're out there, have you got a couple of people that you say everyone should have in their team?
Tom Stewart should be a must. Jeremy Cameron has to be a must.
Does he though?
Absolutely. He goes midfield to forward.
Okay, yeah.
He was our plan B.
I'll give you my musts after that. Have you got any other one?
Just going off the scratchies, I reckon a Grundy.
Yep.
If he doesn't get injured, is possibly a must. He played very well for Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say Dunkley's a must.
Yep, 100%.
Nick Dacos almost a must.
You'll be surprised.
No.
Didn't squeeze him in.
Didn't squeeze him in. God, he got stitched up.
I didn't squeeze him in.
Yeah, what's yours?
Must I've got is Tom Stewart as well.
Yep.
Another one is only because of how cheap he is.
Okay.
Connor McKenna.
Yeah.
As a smoky. Right. You're only paying 167.5k.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Clayton Oliver.
Yeah.
Is a must for me. And also, Will Ashcroft. You're only going to pay 202.8k.
Mm-hmm.
So that's right. Then Dunkley, as you said. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you. But yeah, it should be a bit of fun.
How much money you got left from your team?
I've got 262.2.
262. Jesus, you really know your shit.
Yeah, so I'll just read out. I'll read out my star. I may as well just read out my star players. Mm-hmm. So defense, I've got two highly rated players: Tom Stewart and I'm going Angus Brayshaw.
Yeah, okay.
Midfielders: Clayton Oliver.
Yep.
Tom Green.
Yep.
Tom Mitchell.
Yeah, he'll rack up disposals.
Connor Rosie.
Yep.
Tim Taranto.
Yep.
Jacob Hopper could be a sneaky. You're only paying $332 for him.
He'd definitely get a game. So
yeah, so another one, big one I got is Tim English.
Oh, yeah.
And Dunkley, I've got Dunkley in there. I've also got Cornelio in there.
Yep.
And Earl Goulden.
Yep.
Cornelio
is almost a must.
Yeah, 100%.
He always is.
Because he'll play a bit more mid-time as well.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm very interested to see how that one goes. But, yeah, other than that, mate, what else has been happening? Like, anything that's popped up that you can think of?
Nothing at all.
Before we get into our previews, got anything to blow up?
Nah, nothing at all.
Just open the floor for you here, mate, to talk your mind.
No, I've been a happy chappy.
Ooh.
The past week. Just getting stuff done. Anything to bring up? Yes, let's talk cricket.
Yep.
We'll go the men's side first before
yep.
we'll finish off high with the women's. The men's side, heading into our third test now.
Yep.
What do you reckon about Cummins not playing the third test?
Well, you can't go at him for it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know the reason. What was it for?
Mum's ill.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then. But
yeah. So we don't know how severe it is. Do you know what I mean? We can't.
Fair enough.
We can't have a go at him because she could be dying. You know what I mean?
Fair point.
And
fair point.
that he's flying over. It definitely was his mum who's ill.
Mm.
So he's flying over to check on her, and then originally he was coming back.
Yep.
But now he's not because it's obviously worse than he thought. So guess he takes the baggie back.
Smithy.
Oh, Smudgy.
Smudgy.
Yes.
Smudgy. Yeah, so sticking with Paddy, now we know why he's not coming to the third test, but the real reason is that shot display. What was that shot? Pure embarrassment. What is that?
It was. We were watching it.
First ball, and he trying to go over Cow?
Yeah, I was at
Anfield. Bounce.
Yeah.
Oh, I was that close to throwing the remote at the TV after I saw that.
Yeah.
That bloke just cannot get back to ball, Pat Cummins. Unbelievable. And now we know Smudge is going to retake the captaincy. Do we reckon that because there's no Paddy Cummins, Stark or someone has to come back in, like a Boland, someone that can, like, I'm not a massive fan of Paddy Cummins taking the new ball.
Yeah. I like Hazelwood, the new ball.
Yeah.
Hazelwoods are always good.
Like, Cummins is more of that, the ball's sort of roughy, but the seam's still operating and it jags or it slides sort of thing. I reckon a Stark maybe, because just of his height, and you can just get it to boom, get it off the pitch. And I'd stick with old Murphy to stay in the side. And
before we continue, I probably should have mentioned at the start, if you're wondering why it's a bit all over the place this episode, we did have planned to have a guest, but unfortunately he's fallen ill.
Yep.
So that plan's kind of gone down there. So we're kind of going off the cuffs here. Mm-hmm. So if it's all over the place, that's why. I'm just putting it out there, guys.
So I'd keep Murphy there, and I'd still keep Line there. I'd play two spinners, two posts.
Yep. So want to go through Connor's notes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
From the test.
Oh, no.
We get this long message from Mr. Cannon. All right, listen up, guys.
Jesus, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You guys need to talk about the test match and the disgusting...
No. Hang on a minute. Him get in the studio. Get in the shack and say it. Don't read it out.
Don't want me to read it?
Oh, no. His voice can say what he's written down. All right, I'll allow it.
And the disgusting quality of cricket. Not just by Australia, but by both sides.
Oh, he's gone India too.
Yeah. Yes, India won.
Oh, okay.
But it was finished in 2.5 days. There wasn't a day when there wasn't 10 wickets that fell.
That's disgusting.
He goes on. The pitch is a disgrace. You want to know why Test cricket is dying? It's because these fucking flogs are allowed to dish shit up like the spinners open the bowling in a Test match. Fucking spare me. Kohli, you're a sook and a has-been. Fuck off.
That's true. Yeah.
Jadeja is the best all-rounder in the world. Bloke's a freak.
Part-time.
No, he's not. I can't believe it. Here we go. A Holty might not like this one. If Matt Renshaw plays another test match for Australia, I will put a bullet in my head.
Oh.
He is disgusting. Seriously disgusting. You're 6'12", fucking take a big front foot step and have a dip, son.
Well, he did, but it was the wrong shot.
Alex Carey.
Oh, that's harsh.
Stop trying to sweep everything.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's at least 3 times you've gone out sweeping. You're a South Australian numpty.
Yep. I like that. I like it.
Travis Head. Looks better than Warner at the top.
Oh, he's gone the good side.
Time for that old man to fuck off and enjoy retirement with... Do I want to say it?
With his OLED TV.
With his annoying wife.
Oh, yes! Oh, I'm so glad someone said that. So glad.
And then he just finishes it off with... And seriously, Australia, learn to play fucking spin.
Yeah.
And then he goes, get Maxwell on the plane.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, he hasn't finished that one
off. But, very, very passionate, very... Some would say maybe harsh.
Manny Renshaw a bit harsh. I
Yeah,
reckon.
I put a bullet in my...
That's
what I'm like, do we want to...
That's reaching a new ladder on Snakes and Ladders. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just...
A bit there.
He's just like gone with the old Mr. Bullet in your head.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm thinking of cricket. Do you keep up to date with HSD and Craig Cookie?
Oh, of course I do. We go for secret net sessions and that.
You see he took the ball?
Oh, yeah, well, no!
He bowled 3 overs, I saw. Here we go. Friend of the show, former guest. Here we go.
This has been absolute bullshit. So the game before this game, so this is what he sends me. We talk about cricket. We love cricket. So we have secret net sessions together. Old Macca, myself, and
Mr. 50. Congratulations, Riley. First 50.
First 50. Yep. I've had 2 of those, so catch up. So this is what he sent me, and I've given him the shit because
you're going to send me that photo so I can plop it here.
He knows people, and I reckon someone has done this, and he's written the fucking article himself.
Yep.
That's what's happened. Gets his own article because he's the HSD 1's skipper and he gets dropped. And in the article, so he dropped himself from the 1s to the Turf 2s.
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry.
The Turf 2s is their one.
Yeah, he's their one. Yeah,
so well, they got Turf 4 maybe?
I think so, Turf 4. And this is what it said.
Must be having a good season.
After a lean run with the bat, Hooky dropped himself down into the 2s to find some form. Prior to the weekend, he had 14 runs from 5 hits with a high score of just 6. Bowling first in the 2s, Hooky got a trundle and was effective with his tweakers. Do you know how the bloke bowls?
No, I've never seen him bowl.
It's fucking disgusting. The guy swings his arm and his head is facing Jupiter. He's not even looking at the pitch. I give him shit for this all the time. Finishing with 4 for 15 off 8 overs as Beaconsfield was bowled out for just 100. He then spent more than 20 overs in the middle facing 60 balls for his 22 in HSD's 6-wicket win. It had to happen eventually, Hooky said. Fucking hell, isn't this shit?
He makes 22 and he says it has to happen.
It's no secret that I need 2-day cricket to have an impact on the game and have opportunities. It just hasn't gone my way a little bit. I don't put it down too much.
Oh my God.
Hooky said he would return to the first XI for his clash against Lindale this week.
Yep.
And yeah, a decision has not been made on whether he will return to the top of the order alongside, my favourite, old Brenty Patterson. Oh, mate, he's my favourite. Where he's batted thrice this season, or he
still
will
drunk, mate.
Yeah, I know. Or he will slot into the middle order. Does that not sound like Craig writing his own fucking article?
I just want to quote it. Had to happen eventually.
Oh, fucking hell. When I heard that, oh my God.
Oh no.
Lord, oh Lord. But yeah. Yep.
Oh.
They're not tweakers.
Craig,
they may straighten, but they won't turn.
Craig, I want you to respond to this as well. He's going to have to respond to this.
No, it's done.
No.
It's done. I've put the ball over his head.
No, have some fight about your tweakers, mate.
Okay. He's more than welcome to open up. More than welcome. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't look at his... I know he got a duck this week. I know that. So, yeah.
And did you see someone from Emerald?
Oh, no.
Did you not see it?
No, I have not seen it.
Score cut up.
Oh, no. What's happened?
I'll tell you in a second, because I want to get the exact score right.
Good or bad? Oh, talking about cricket.
Yeah.
What about Cooper Grinch?
Oh! I sent that in. What was it?
Oh, my God.
What was it?
What was it, like 80 odd off his 7 overs?
I sent that in. Where is it?
That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That's gross.
Here we go.
I think it was like
7 overs, none for 86.
Oh, my God. And wasn't the total score like 7 for 429?
If I go back to it, exactly that, mate.
Yes! That's absolutely ridiculous. That's shocking. That is terrible. And what were you saying about Emerald?
Okay.
Oh, no. Jesus.
They put up 4 for 554 in 80 overs. At Chandler Recreation Reserve. So their main ground's not tiny, is it?
Chandler.
It's a decent ground.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like small, but it's...
Where's Chandler? Chandler.
Emerald's main ground.
Is that the one with the big hill down the side of it? Yeah. Oh, no, that's...
It's not small. It's a nice oval. It's a nice
average.
Oval. It's a nice oval, though.
Yeah, it's the average size, I reckon.
Aranda.
Oh, no.
307 not out. Off 139 balls. 27 fours and 26s.
How many sixes?
20.
Oh, my God. Who they play?
Pakiapa.
Oh, fuck me. You're kidding.
How's this for the opening?
I'm sorry, Pat.
How's this for the opening bowler? 34 overs. 3 maidens. 2 for 191.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry, but I've got to say this. I've been playing in WGCA all my life. Pakiapa, just fold. Please just fold. I don't care how long you've been around, but just fold. I've beaten you in a premiership, and you allowed me to get 4 for 10 off like 3 overs. Fold.
Oh my God.
Fold. Please fold.
Well, you're at a general fold. Anyways, sorry. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I just thought, what the fuck?
Just...
And mind you,
great people at Pakiapa. Great people. But the quality of cricket is poor.
And there was another 100 there too.
Was there?
Yeah, 101. The captain, O'Thorne, 101 off 121. Mind you, this guy, Aranda, has made 1,085 runs this year.
Holy shit.
Averaging 83.46. Including that triple century, he's made 2 other hundreds and a 94 not out.
Wow.
And a 95 not out.
Wow. There you go.
So...
I'll tell you what, who else has been making ones? Oh, Lucas Lyle.
Oh, Jesus.
Has he ever?
Let's pull up
that bloke's stats.
Mind you, Jembrook forfeit against us. See that?
Jesus Christ.
Let's pull up. And he's doing well with the ball.
You're kidding. You're kidding, are you?
He's taken 19 wickets this year. At 13. At 13.89.
Oh,
we'll go for it in a second.
God.
He's made 980 runs. 18, sorry.
Jesus.
At 83.45.
Yep.
For high score of 190. Let's go through the games.
Wow. Jesus.
Okay.
Well, when we played that exhibition match down at Glover.
Only made 11.
Clyde v. Devon Meadows. I was standing at cover. And...
He only made 11, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, but like... It was the first ball of the game, and it was an orange ball.
Yeah.
I think I made it.
Yeah, you've made a big thing about this.
Yeah, don't play the orange ball.
No orange ball
on a field that is coloured dead grass orange.
Yep,
did not go well, and it was the first. I think it was the first or second ball of the game. Like he's cover drived it. I swear to God, the ball would have hit the boundary before I cocked my knee and landed on the ground. That was the hardest fucking hit I've ever faced at cover. I could not field that. And I'm actually not bad of a fielder. Like that's my only good asset.
Yeah.
Fielding and bowling. I cannot hold a stick to save myself.
Round 1.
Here we go.
So he's opened the batting all year. Round 1, just opened up the layers 148. Round 2, 26. Round 3, 51.
Oof.
Round 4, 2.
Oh.
Round 5, 12.
Yep.
Round 6, 119 not out.
Shit.
That's his second 100. Keep count for me. Round 7, 23.
Yep.
Round 8, 111.
Yep.
Not out, may I add. Round 9, 45. Round 10, 105 not out. Round 11, 190. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 500s.
That's incredible
500s.
That's incredible.
Well done, Lighty. And
well
former guest on the show as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, talked about him playing a bit of Premier Cricket. He went over to England as well.
Oh, good on him. Good.
And yeah, so he's also taken 19 wickets. So he's got
Jesus Christ.
1, 2, 3, 3 threefers and a fourfer.
Oh, I love it.
So
That's great.
He's just piling on runs for fun at this point.
As for Clyde Premier,
Yep.
we're trying to beat top of the ladder of Turton.
Yep.
To try and keep in regulation and not get dropped down to district.
And how we going?
Surprisingly, we've bowled them out for their lowest total of the year of 151.
Ooh, so no one made runs.
No one.
Who took wickets? Because we kind of slacked off in our local group vote, so that's gone in the bin now. So
You might have to get up because mine's the Android, and my cricket doesn't work well with the Android. But
No.
I know wicket taker and opening bowler, smoky opening bowler, Kayavard.
where are we, Clyde? Kayavard,
Yep.
2 for 16
Oh, very good.
off 11.
Yep.
Miles.
Nicky Miles, Slayer.
What's that mean?
Oh, it's just his name, mate.
2 for 20 off.
Don't question the name.
2 for 20 off 9.
Yep.
Lever.
Oh, plugs. Yep.
19 overs, 3 for 36.
Yep. Very good.
Reed.
Oh, Goda. Yep.
1 for 18 off 8.
Nice.
Wanarachichi.
Gizza. Well, who is it?
And Wanarachichi.
Oh, Nira.
Here we go.
Yep, there we go. Yep.
Number 23.
Oh, still good. That's okay.
T
Just
Farina.
Yep, just T. Yep.
Yep. 1 for 36 off 12.3.
Very good.
So,
Very
yeah,
good.
and no one made runs for them. Their highest score was Lowndes 31. So, positive signs for you.
Very good. So
Now-
we're trying to keep in regulation.
Yep.
And then our seconds bowled out Turton quite well too. I think it was 149. And then we're batted, and I think we're 2 for about 80 odd.
97.
97. So very good stuff there. And I think they might go outright too to try and get the top 4 spot. And
Round 4 for 48.
Yep. And myself in the thirds.
You already mentioned there was 100.
There was 100, and we're going to try and...
What's your thirds?
Our thirds is B grade.
Oh, yeah. Got you now.
And
It was 159, mate.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, it was 150. Yeah, true. And yeah, we'll try and bowl them out quick and do our thing.
Yeah, lovely. Now, have you got a blow up?
No, I've been happy chappy, like I said.
Other than Mr. Cannon.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about some of the excuses he's pulling up?
Oh, pathetic. I'll still rock up. Pathetic. Apart from on sleep at the wheel, but that was it.
I couldn't
Pathetic.
believe it when I opened your message. Oh, shit, mate. I
forgot.
completely forgot. Where are you now? Oh, I'm on the way to... I'm nearly at Druin. Oh, my God. I sat there and I was like, nah. This is
And
me.
you know me too, I'm not taking a U-turn.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't blame you for not taking a U-turn, but I was just like, nah, this bloke's taking the piss. He's taking the absolute piss. Like, I'm like, yeah, it's... Could say I'm valued. Could say I'm valued.
Tell you,
So-
train rides from the city to a regional town
Oh,
of
regional,
officer.
yeah.
I'm giving Officer Pakenham regional because it's out there. And there goes your keys. And like I'll tell you, it takes a toll on you, the old train ride. And I went to bed on the train.
Yeah. Now, do you want to go, before we finish off, sorry if it's been all over the place this episode, guys. As we said, we did have a guest, but that fell through illness. Get to our previews. So I'll start it off with Sydney. In 2022.
Sydney.
What?
Oh, they got nightmares.
right, yeah. What's that?
They're shit.
2022, they finished third, obviously with the runners up. 16 wins and 6 losses. Best and fairest was Cal Mills. Great season.
Nah, good.
And they've picked up Aaron Francis from Essendon. So I'm looking at their key defenders. Or you still got Rampy there, and then you got the McCartan brothers. They were good.
Yeah, they were good.
Looking at the other defenders, Blakey's going to miss the first month for his sickness.
Yep.
But you still got Jake Lloyd there, Braden Campbell, good young player. Their midfield is young and very good. And then their rucks, Tom Hickey, I believe, is injured. So that might be a little bit of a downfall. Prediction, I've got them.
What did Hawkins push him out of the ruck too many times, did he?
Oh, God. Anyways, predictions. I got him finishing third.
Oh, that's high.
Yeah, it's very high, but look out for. There's a player that's getting old, and there's a player that's going to overtake and take this part of the ground by the scruff of the neck. Look out for Logan McDonald.
Oh, yeah, not bad.
I reckon he's ready to go.
Yeah,
he's ready to go.
Yeah, I like that. I agree with that.
And I struggled to find a lift. I really did.
A lift?
Yeah, they're all... Shut up. They're all pretty solid.
A lift?
Anyways, they're all pretty solid.
Oh, I can give them a good old fucking lift now.
2022.
28th of September. Where was the lift there? Fucking hell. All 20 fucking 3 of them have a good hard look at themselves in the mirror.
Hey, Chad Warner.
Besides him,
yeah,
22.
He was very good.
I'll tell you who needs a lift, Papley. Useless bastard. Buddy Franklin, useless bastard.
I think I've fallen on Joel Amati. The Amati party.
Yeah.
He's had a bit of time in there now. Ruck, key forward, he's kicking bags in the VFL. But he's not bringing it over to the AFL level. It's time to lift and secure a spot.
Yep.
That's what I've gone with. Doggies.
Well, I'm unprepared here too.
Standard.
Western Bulldogs, 2022, they finished 8th. They did make it to the finals, but lost the first final to Fremantle. I think they were up by 50-odd points, and Fremantle decided to come back and whoop ass over at Optus. Yeah. And who they picked up, Western Bulldogs, they only had 3 picks.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong, as last time I got the Melbourne B&F wrong, apparently. I said Petrarca, but it was Oliver. My bad. I did the year before. Pick 13 for the Bulldogs was Jed Buslinger. Correct me if I'm wrong with these names, Stricky, please. Key defender. Then they had another pick of 24, Charlie Clark. Small forward, and also Harvey Gallagher of pick 39 too, which he is a defender as always.
As always.
I
have to say as well.
I've seen him play.
Yeah.
He's played quite well in the. It's not the NAB League. Is it the NAB League?
Yeah,
okay. Prediction. 8th. Well, they only just scraped in, didn't they? 10th.
Who's kicking them out?
Hey?
Who's kicking them out?
Carlton.
And?
St Kilda. Nah, it's just bullshit. I reckon 9th.
9th, yeah.
9th or 10th.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, they're there, but they're just not, I don't reckon they're finals contention team yet.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
How you think Rory Lobb will help?
Oh, very much.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the person to look out for too. That's
Liam
what
Jones.
I'm saying.
Rory, and Liam Jones obviously too.
Yeah, I'm saying Rory Lobb because I reckon he'll be a massive help to that forward line.
Yep.
I reckon Bulldogs will try and do the Hawkins Cameron or the Membry King sort of combo, the two forwards. So yeah, I reckon look out for Rory Lobb. He'll be up there in contention of goal kicking. Play to lift. Well, it's going to be very hard. I'm going to say Jamara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He finished the year well.
Yeah, he did.
And he's looking very nice in pre-season.
He did. But if he wants to compete with the old astronaut and Rory Lobb in the team.
What are we going to call him?
What?
Rory Lobb.
The astronaut. Yeah, it's his name.
No, you stumbled on Rory Lobb. I was like, what names he pulling out of the hat here?
Rory Lobb as well as what's Bjorn Borg.
Yep.
And he'll have to compete very hard tomorrow to get a forward spot.
Yes, and we've got just the one more now.
Oh, and the BNF, sorry, was Dunkley.
Yep. And we've got one more till the end of the year, and then I think we will go through next week, or maybe not next week because we should have our guest, but soon before the season starts. I want a Brownlow grand final, blah blah blah.
I reckon we can do that now.
You reckon?
Yep.
Okay, but I got my West Coast first. Don't butt in, mate.
Oh, okay. All right.
Know your place. Anyway.
West Coast. You can go West Coast now.
Yeah, West Coast. Ready?
Go.
2022 17th.
Yep.
2 wins, 20 losses.
Yep.
BNF was Tom Barras.
Correct.
Key defenders, you still got McGovern, you still got Barras. They picked up Jaden Hunt to play off the halfback, which could be decent.
Oh, very.
And if I keep looking here, Nick Nat is getting old, and they haven't got anyone really to back him up in the ruck, so that is a very big concern. I should have wrote look out for this bloke, but I didn't. But this is not a look out for. This is saying this is huge that he's back. Oscar Allen.
Yes.
I don't know why I didn't put him out as my look out for. But the person, first of all, I predicted they're going to stay in the same spot. There's only going to be one team that finishes below them. They're going to be 17th.
Okay. Who's
have a guess?
Collingwood.
Oh, no chance.
Oh, sorry. North Melbourne.
No.
Oh!
There's one team that looks the worst. Connor agrees with me. We had a chat today about it.
St Kilda.
No.
Looks the worst.
Yep.
Hawthorn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hawthorn are coming, getting the spoon.
Oh, shit.
Hawthorn
so they're going down.
Hawthorn will win the wooden spoon. There you go.
You're saying that now.
There's a clip.
My wooden spoon. It's always a tough call, wooden spoon.
I didn't even get to say my look out for, but anyway, you continue wooden spoon.
Go.
I said look out for, and he's been absolutely tearing it up in pre-season, I've heard, as a new draftee.
Like it.
Ruben Gimby.
Yep. No.
I said look out for Ruben Gimby.
I knew you were going to say there.
Lift. This bloke could be... He's so valuable when he's up. Injuries, fitness, I don't know what it is. But Elliot Yeo, you need a lift, mate. Because he's a star.
He is.
But yeah, have you thought about your wooden spoon then there, mate?
I was either going to go North or Hawthorn, but I might, as you guys have said, Hawthorn, and the way they dished up in terms of pracky matches, but you can't take anything away from pracky matches, I'll stick with Hawthorn.
Yep. Brownlow. I'll start off.
Yeah, go.
Tuke Miller.
Connor Rosie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Coleman Medal.
Tomahawk.
Who
else was I going to say?
Yeah. It's actually a tough one, you know. Trying to think. Ooh. I'm going to go... Do I want to say Kerno back to back? I'm going to go Kerno, even as a Collingwood supporter.
All right. Yeah.
Premiership.
Who did I say last year for Premiership? If we can really remember.
I can't remember.
Can't remember. Who did I say? I think I said Melbourne back to back, didn't I?
You're going to stick with that, aren't you?
No. I'm not gonna pick a flag.
Pick two grand final teams.
Geelong, Collingwood.
Oh, that's huge.
Yep.
That is huge. I'm gonna say,
but I'll be an absolute distraught if we lose.
I can't say that. I was gonna say something, but I can't. Can I say this?
Either Geelong, Collingwood, or I reckon Brisbane's going to make it.
Can I say this just actually? So
I reckon it might be Collingwood, Brisbane. Actually, no Geelong.
I'm not gonna.
Our leadership's changed now, and we're just not used to that leader platform.
I'm not gonna say that I think this is gonna happen. I'm just gonna say, let's picture Melbourne if this happens. The city of Melbourne.
Yeah.
It's a grand final.
Yeah.
Not to be biased, but it's Collingwood.
Yeah.
Versus Carlton. Could you imagine Melbourne? Could you imagine the scenes, how big the build-up would be?
He wouldn't be able to get a fucking Subalaki in the city.
But could you imagine how good, like, big, and the atmosphere would be, how much the build-up would be? That would be huge. Even better, I heard someone say, imagine a Collingwood Carlton prelim.
That'd be massive.
See what I mean? Something like that, like
qualifying.
The story behind that. No, because you want someone to be the victorious to knock them off. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I reckon that would be huge.
I reckon the biggest final there was last year, or it was the Geelong Collingwood.
Oh,
mate. It was the qualifying
Great game.
final. It was 4:30 in the day, which my dad and I looked at each other and went, what? 4:30? And, like, we got there, MCG was lights on, but, oh, man, we got there at least 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was shit scared nervous.
Yep.
The ground was full.
Yep.
At an hour and a half. It was massive.
Yeah.
Huge. And, yeah, it's either going 4 teams that are going to make the grand final is Geelong, Collingwood, I'm going to say Brisbane, possibly Melbourne. I'm going to add a 5th smoky in there, and that's Carlton.
Yeah.
Yep, they're my top 5 that are going to make the grand final. I just can't pick one out of those 2 because out of those 5 because those 5 teams just look very dominant.
Well, I think that's just about going to end it. Before we go, though, big shout out to former guest of the show as well, Harry Spearings, who is currently in Washington competing for NBL Oz Gaming in the NBA 2K League. Congratulations to that. And he's been very active on his social media. He's not normally a very active social media person, but I see him posting everything.
Bloody Washington. Bloody Washington, far out.
Yeah, so you see him post everything. I think he went to a soccer game or a football game the other day.
Yep.
I thought it was an NFL game, but... Oh, no, it wouldn't have been NFL, sorry. I think it was a soccer game, but I was like, why would you go to a soccer game? Anyways.
Yeah,
but
strange.
Yeah, so... Yeah, congratulations to him. But I think that's just going to about wrap up the show.
Yep.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, that guest will be on next week. We think it will happen. It's just he got ill, so couldn't really help with that. And that could be huge. So send in any questions you have for Ruben. And until then, anything else you'd like to add, Holty?
No. No, but if Ruben does get forward, that'll be a very, very good episode, especially for people that would like to find job opportunities in sporting terms. Yeah, definitely head over to... I'll definitely shout out SportsGrad now.
SportsGrad, yep.
Definitely go have a look at that. They do have... Is there any meetups that they're doing?
We missed it.
We missed it?
Yep.
Yep. They do have meet-up sometimes, and they do speak about sporting opportunities in terms of jobs, and that all count as AFL, Cricket Australia, and so forth. But yeah, definitely look out for Ruben and SportsGrad on here.
Yep, and as always, follow all the social medias, Insta, TikTok, Facebook, Apple. YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You know where to find us. Until next time, guys. See you later.